Why are we at Milanello? Because we are talking to one of Sinisa Mihalovic's most versatile, hard-working players. Welcome Andrea Poli to Total Italian Football. Hello Andrea.
Ciao, buongiorno a tutti. Ciao.
Let's start with this season. Results have been good and bad. Are you finding it harder than you expected?
No, il campionato comunque è un campionato molto equilibrato.
No, the championship is very even, although we didn't have a great start. The most difficult moment was after the defeat to Napoli, but I also believe that match did us some good as well, because after that we managed to move up a gear. The best moment of the season so far was the victory at the Olimpico. That game was almost perfect, and it was also a third consecutive win.
La terza partita vinta consecutivamente. Dopo la sosta ripartiamo.
After the international break, we play away to Juventus, and we will have to play well all over the pitch. It's a big match. It matters a lot to us, and we all obviously want to do well.
Abbiamo tutta la voglia di fare bene.
At Milan, you have played for Allegri, Seedorf, Inzaghi and Mihalovic. What are the differences between them?
Io sono arrivato con Allegri.
I arrived with Allegri. Certainly he's a very good coach at managing the squad, especially when times are tough. Seedorf and Inzaghi were both coaching for the first time, and they both brought a lot of enthusiasm, but unfortunately things didn't go very well in those 2 years. Mihalovic is definitely a very tough character. He always wants to win. He's very demanding, but he does well to be that way.
Ma credo che abbia ragione ad esserlo.
Now let's look at your characteristics. In Genoa, they described you as a tough player. Do you feel like a warrior on the pitch?
No, sono sicuramente un...
As a player, I just want to win. Honestly, I like to play for top honours. As far as my characteristics are concerned, I like to mix defensive play to more attacking play, and I really like this position. I grew up playing that kind of football. The reason I wear the number 16 is because when I was younger, I really used to like Daniele De Rossi. Plus 16 is 8 times 2, which has always been my favourite number.
Sempre stato il mio numero preferito.
In 2008, Marotta brought you to Sampdoria. Is that where it all started for you?
Diciamo di sì.
I would say so. That is where it all started. My career took off at Sampdoria. I was 17 and I went to Genoa. I made my Serie A debut at 18. I remember I came on for the captain when we were 3-0 up, and it was a really great moment for me. I remember my first goal in Serie A in the derby, a snapshot from my teammate which I controlled really well, and I tucked it away in front of the Genoa end. I couldn't have imagined a better way to score my first goal in Serie A.
In the 2011-2012 season, you played for Inter. You once said you supported the Nerazzurri when you were little. Is that true?
Ho sempre tifato Milan.
I have always supported Milan. I grew up watching Ancelotti's Milan, a great Milan.
Prima partita titolare con...
In my first full debut for Milan, I scored the first goal of the Serie A season, a goal that also brought me 50 kilos of honey, because that is what is given to a player that scores the first goal in Serie A. I still have some of that honey, because it was so much.
Thanks for joining us, Andrea, and good luck for the rest of the season.
Grazie a voi, è stato un piacere.
Thank you, it was a pleasure, and I hope to see you again soon.
And now let's take a closer look at what is happening at the bottom of the table.